on the bus going to our tour, and I think we're going up to that mountain there with the flat top on it. It's called Mount Teida, and this is what the roadside looks like. That's the sea actually over there in the distance. We're following around the coastline. The roading is very good. It's a very dry, arid landscape. Apparently only a few days of year of rain. And there's cactuses everywhere. That just shows you what kind of a climate that they have. Yeah, we'll come back shortly. Lots of different shops now. Looks like we're in the middle of town. Both sides of the road are full of cafes, restaurants, bars. Lots of tourist shops. And loads of people, hotels, resorts. A very busy place. And we'll come back. Big tall buildings everywhere. Apartments.
In India or somewhere, so I have to improve my accent little by little. This is one of my favorite excursions because we go directly from the ocean level to the Teida National Park. Now stop the typical stop for the visitor, that's such as castles or souvenir shops or museums. Just we see the natural part, the national park. We are going to see how the landscape change because of the altitude. We will enjoy the sunset, the stars, the full moon today. So I think it would be a nice excursion. Hope you enjoyed. Today is it's sunny day, but we have Kalima. Used to say that Kalima is when the wind comes from western Sahara. So there is like dust in the air. With the prominent plant are palm trees, or the dragon tree, or the juniper, fig trees. This kind of trees. It's difficult to see an authentic palm tree forest. We see maybe in the canyons or the valleys. Then if we try a little bit more higher, around 1,000 meters from the ocean level, we're going to see the forestal crown. It's a natural onion, and it's better for the fish and the potatoes. Then another important thing in our gastronomy, in our culture, as you can see here, is the wine, no? The vineyards. Canarian wine has been very important for the Asian culture. For example, Shakespeare mentioned the Canarian wine. August, September,
the vineyards.
October, and the wine is ready in ending November and December, and we can drink the wine. And we have a special place to drink local wine. We call Huachinche. The Huachinche are very big, not very authentic Canarian pine tree mixed in the same forest. This is a natural park. It's not just the national park, it's a natural park. It's the forestal crown, so in the island, at this altitude we see this forest always. This is a crown under the national park, the forestal crown. And for me this is one of the most important, essential ecosystem in Tenerife, in Canary Island, because
Okay, this is at the top of the peak. In the center of the shot there, that is Mount Teida. And in the center of the shot now, it says Brother, a younger mountain. And all the black is all the volcanic residue from the volcano, and we're standing in the crater right now.
This is where we left today at 3 o'clock. We had driven all down there, then through there, then up there, through there, up there, through there, and to there. And that's where we are at the moment.
And we've just had an evening meal.
And then we leave here and we go up to about there, and then we see the sunset, and then we come back to here and do stargazing. And then when we're done there, we'll get back to our room about 1 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And that's today's tour.
Delissimo.
Bellissimo. And there we go. Can you see the whole
He's telling everyone we're good.
island? It looks like a duck.